Well. Knight Rider! Well, I had to come back here. I went way up the mountain there and dropped off 630 kilos of stuff. And helped hand unload that. And I got a call from a bloke and he's like, oh, this other bloke can't find this stuff. It's some kind of cable-y, electrical-y thingy-majiggy maboo. And I'm like, huh? I left it there. And because I couldn't hurl it over the fence. And these other guys are saying, oh, well, we need this job and blah blah. And so I get up this other job and these blokes are calling, and this other bloke's like, oh, so you got lost, did ya? I'm like, oh. And I reeled off a bunch of places that I've actually been to all day, and he goes, oh, right, yeah, okay. So I'm like, yeah, thanks, I'll give you a hand unload all this. And they were righto. And so I said, oh, alright, well, how about freaking duty bound and all. I go, alright, I'll come back and I'll show you exactly where I put it, because they gave me a couple of photos. And when I got here, I pulled up and the thing's not there. I called the bloke and I said, oh man, I got here and it's not there. And he goes, oh, it's okay, which is, the other guy just found it 2 minutes ago. I'm like, oh! But anyways, I guess there's a reason for it. I was cursing God that I don't believe in for quite some time. Yes, I made up some beauties for that bastard. But I guess there could be a reason for it after all. If there was a God, then that God wanted me to feel this relief. Yeah, this and this. Check this out. Maybe there is. I still think you're a bastard. But, and I don't like you. And the hate within my soul for you will never change. But anyways, aside from that, thanks, man. It's really nice. Hey, we got some Walker dudes. I said to them, I doubt Walker dudes would rip stuff or anything off up here. Walker people are good people. Yes, there's all these trails around here. Oh, there's another tower. Maybe that's what they were saying, because there's a whole bunch of towers up here. And therefore, like, I did leave it at the correct location. It's just there's a bunch of towers up here, so they're sending me pictures of all these tower locators, and I'm like, no. So that's okay. The glory of all this, see? So what was happening there, I was looking at my finger. Don't focus on the finger, or you'll miss all that heavenly glory. So that's what that was about. I get it now. I still don't like you, but I get it. Ah! The day ended a bit earlier today. My, I was on the other side of the city, and I was over there, and then I was over there, and then I was there, and all this kind of thing. And but the last couple of jobs were great, apart from that debacle. It was I didn't have a break, a lunch break at all. Joggers, see, they're good people. They're free runners. See, if you get into free running, right? If you're just wasting your time, destroying your health or whatever. There's this bloke, right? And he was doing all these kinds of drugs and stuff, and then he goes, bugger that, I'm not going to do that anymore, and became a free runner. And he got into free running, and then he got into marathon running, and then now he teaches people, and he's got a house and a wife and a life and, a good job, and he pulled his life back out of the nightmare that it was in and changed his life. How about that? Maybe that's the reason why I'm here. Voicing out to someone. Yeah. No shit, someone did that. Free running in the mountains. If you've got mountains around, you're even luckier. Yeah, to free run in the mountains. Okay, so the day is done. The Millennium Falcon's back up over there. And I'm holding on to R2-D2. Right, and I've got C3PO. sitting in my pocket. Yes. This is alright up here, huh? Bloody great, you know. The roads up here, the roads were a white line nightmare. Yeah, it's always gonna slip into some Mad Max quotes. But yesterday was shit. Yeah, and today was excellent apart from a slight amount of shit, but it was freaking awesome. So, you know, yeah, it's worth living for. Okay, now time to go. It's bloody beautiful up here. You can feel that cool breeze coming. Time for a cool change. Time for a cool change. Didn't I tell you a few days ago? Wasn't I singing that? Yeah. See? The great philosopher. Right? The great sage of the East. He knows. Alright then. Now, it's time to go to some supermarket and get myself, go hunting for some, I might hunt some stuff. Yeah, I need some of this sort of stuff, alright, to go hunting. Yeah. Right then, soldier on and stay tuned.